Guys, we're going to be rich. I don't know how else to put it. We're going to be rich. I'm sure you've seen the news, right? But I want to talk about some of the things that I'm not hearing other people talk about. I'm talking about the what's it called? Evernorth XRP, soon to be traded on Nasdaq, right? So in case you don't know, you're living under a rock. Evernorth company is going public, and the company is backed by Ripple and certain personalities, like, as he announced on social media, David Schwartz. And David Schwartz, obviously, is the famous legend of XRP, ledger fame, and basically is going off to work on that. And they're going to be merging with another giant, well, you can call him a giant, another publicly traded Nasdaq company. The name escapes me at the moment, but it doesn't really matter. And they're going to float on Nasdaq. And this is the important part. The ticker is going to be called XRPN. not Evernorth, EVRNX, or EverN, or something like that. The XRP part is going to be the main part of the name. That's crucial. It's a bit windy out today, so I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the audio is fine. Oh, it's a beautiful bird. Hello, buddy. Hello. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. You can have your food. All right, come back. There he is. They're so resilient, so stubborn. It's like, I'm gonna have that no matter what. Anyway, so what's important about all of this is that they're putting the name XRP in front of everyone's face on Nasdaq or in the stock market. So when people go to trade, they're going to see XRPN, and that's going to cement XRP in the minds of the traders. It's going to lend it some legitimacy in the institutional arena. That, I mean, it already has a lot of legitimacy, obviously, but it's going to give it the legitimacy of a Nasdaq traded token. So people are going to see XRP, the crypto coin, when they go to buy, and they're going to immediately think of the Nasdaq. Just the psychological benefit of that when it comes to institutional buying, I don't think people understand how that works, but it's absolutely huge in all sorts of ways. The second thing is this: it's going to serve as an XRP sink. What's a sink? Well, it's a place where massive amounts of stuff gets dumped just to take it out of the market. So as you hear, they're going to be buying a minimum of $1 billion of XRP. They actually didn't say a minimum. I've added the minimum. And the reason why I say that is they're going to be raising that much money to buy XRP as treasuries, right? And once they do that, do you think they're going to stop? No. They're going to raise even more money. In fact, the more successful that company is, and the more people want to buy in. Remember, there's a lot of pent-up demand for XRP related anything in the market at the moment. So they're going to, especially if it happens before the ETFs come in, or even if it doesn't matter, simultaneous to the ETFs, there's a pent-up demand from institutions. So there's a lot of money already waiting to enter anything that's got XRP related and is linked with traditional institutions. So whether it be BlackRock or JP Morgan or whomever, right, Fidelity, or even Ripple themselves, which are now pretty much a traditional organization for all intents and purposes. Now you have Nasdaq linked with XRP, or whatever. There's going to be an influx of money like we've never seen. So, bro, I can't even believe that at this point that we're still under $3. I don't understand why. Is it that just somehow people can't see this? I mean, I can understand that retail's run out of money, so no one's buying. But are there people actually selling at this point? I mean, not financial advice, your own research, you can do whatever you want. But good God. Anyway, I'm a little bit excited today. Weather is nice, even though it's a bit windy and it's a bit chilly, but it's fresh and mild. So I'm taking a walk in the park. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hold on tight. We're about to see some parabolic movement. Peace.